Are you using a laptop at the moment? Yeah, I'm using a laptop at the moment, mainly because I will be moving in with my girlfriend and she only has a one bedroom flat, so I wouldn't have the room for a, what's it called, a computer at the moment. It just take up too much room, so me having this is ideal right now, because I can just put everything onto this, what I need for the time being. Um, so yeah, until I get a house with her, this is what I have to deal with. Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to play this emulator. I would never have guessed. Usually people with laptops have weird webcam angles, but yours is perfect. Seems, yeah, it's pretty good. And I was shocked by how good the actual laptop is. Like, I could easily stream Warzone with this laptop. Um, but I don't. I don't like playing Warzone on here, mainly because my main account's on my PS4. Let's see if this is any buggy. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. That shark does game. To be fair, you deserve way more than 52 subs. Your videos deserve the credit. Right. I've never played Warzone. See, I've played it quite a bit. It is a typical battle royale game, but I much prefer Warzone than any other battle royale game because it's my type of shooter. But I'm enjoying more storyline games at the moment. Gonna go back through Last of Us 2 again. Yeah, to be fair, Tetris 99 is the best battle royale game. I'm just awful at Tetris, unfortunately. Yeah, I suck too. You're welcome at Shady Town. Yeah, I'm. To be fair, I want to play a few multiplayer games, but like, if you didn't hear, I'm not like I don't play with Liam and that anymore. So I literally just don't have anyone to play with now. But to be fair, I did go to a lot of. Look how bad this is running. Yeah, we are not playing that. It's just not running at all. Alright, let's get rid of that. Shady deserves at least like 25k subs on YouTube, and UCam like 15k subs. I'm sure Lewis would go with me that like I don't deserve it. I don't deserve 100k, Lewis. You know that. What was I gonna play? Oh yeah, Spongebob. Let's play Spongebob. Have you played this yet? Yeah, Lewis, because I know you like your platformers, so I don't know whether or not you would have played it. The big 100. No, I still haven't. Yeah, I just bought it the other day, and so far I'm liking it. Too busy playing games in my back catalogue. Yeah, I need to go through. I've got like 400 and something games, and it's like it's awful because I just don't get any time. Well, I do get time to play them, but it's hard work. Like to go back through some games, especially like I can't be bothered to play some of them. That's the problem. I think I've still never really played Undertale, and I've had that for 2 years, 3 years, something like that. I just started The Witcher 3 and it's going to take me. Yeah, it's a really good game, and I've not got through it yet, and I keep meaning to, but oh, it's one of those games where I really enjoy it when I put it on, but I struggle to keep at that game. If you can, will you play Jackbox? If we get a few more viewers, we'll play Jackbox later. Just need more viewers for Jackbox. Yeah, it is a big commitment. Pokemon Emerald, probably. That's probably most people's favourites, to be fair. My favourite's Red, because that was the one I first played. So I think it's the... I think I've just got the, what's it called? I love Heart Gold. So anyway, Lewis, I saw that you were playing through Life is Strange 2. What was your end verdict on? Because I missed the last stream of it. Because I've never seen the whole game. Okay, I'll go for that later. I'm really mixed on Life is Strange 2. Is there a reason why you're mixed, or...? It's worse than the first one. Yeah, I've heard that, and to be fair, like... Even the first one, though, it took me a while to get into. But at least with the first one, I found the story actually really did kick off. Are you... Lewis, are you streaming tonight? I can't remember if you stream today or not. Because it was Sunday yesterday. Yeah, I agree, the first one felt like a continuing story, whereas Life is Strange 2 felt... It's Monday? Yeah, it is Monday. Thank God for that. If I found out it was Tuesday, I'm meant to be at work. That would have been a bit bad. Not the first time I've done it though. To be fair, one day I for work I was meant to be in at 7 o'clock, and I knew I was meant to be in, and I actually just got the time completely wrong and realised it was 9 o'clock, and I got woke up by my manager saying you're meant to be in. I was like, oh, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. And he was like, yeah, it's 9 o'clock, that's why. So, yeah, I've been in a bit of trouble with work and that, but to be fair, like, this place I've not done anything wrong yet, let's say that. I think my main problem is that I just, like, half the time if it wasn't because of money, I wouldn't, well, I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't work if you weren't getting paid anyway. Yeah, I think that was half the problem with Pets at Home. You would always get, like, your hours changed without getting told, and you'd be like, oh, okay, like, I'm just meant to realise that you've changed the rate without looking. Like, no, I know it's why. What button is it? That's it. Only yeah, I mean, I'm not late anymore. I'm normally early to this place, but I quite enjoy working at the arcades. It's quite fun. It was manic though the other day. The other day we had like 40 something customers, and you have to check that they've all got masks on. It's mental. See, my favourite place that I worked though, hands down, I loved working at Big Sheep. It was so much fun. The only thing is that like it's a seasonal job, so you couldn't stay there full time really. My heart gold team. I have a soft spot for Salamounts. Celebi, Nidoking, Beedrill, Salamence, Typhlosion, and Darkrai. So I don't even know what my favourite Pokemon off that game is. Favourite overall is Charmander. It's not even Charizard. Like, if I could, I'd keep Charmander instead of Charizard. But then I think that's mainly because I got a soft spot for Charmander. Yeah, I was very lucky, especially seeing as I just left my other place. But it got to a point where I knew I had to leave. Like, I was so miserable with it. Like, I had to leave for myself. My girlfriend didn't agree at the start, but then she came across to it, and she's kind of realising how it is since she's been back. So yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I mean, literally around here at the moment, it's literally if you want a job, care. That's literally the only jobs available right now. So have you got a job at the moment, Lewis, or are you trying to find a new one? Because I know obviously Poundland closed quite a long time ago. My heart goal team is the Sleepy. Oh, I know which one that is. Ow. I should have probably paid attention then, I wouldn't have got hit. I don't really get the point of collecting these, because if you die they just respawn and you keep your like whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I said to my girlfriend I'll never find a job that I really enjoy unless if I do my own business really. Or but as long as I partly enjoy it, that's all. Yeah, see, I'm like that. I don't even know what my dream job would be. I'd probably say, to be fair, if I could do anything, it would be something like streaming. I prefer streaming than actually. I think streaming's easier in my opinion than making a YouTube video, and it's nice just to chill out and talk to people whilst you're recording the games. What's your team but type backwards? So Lewis, what's your favourite game you've played recently? And like your favourite game all time? Like, recently my favourite game's Last of Us 2, and favourite game all time's Metal Gear Solid. I love that game. But then I've played a lot of new games. I started Halo 3 again recently, and I forgot how much I love it, if that counts. Yeah, I love Halo 3 was, in my opinion, the last good like story, but I did love Halo Reach as well, for the multiplayer. is it really saying that? To be fair, it makes sense it being 13. I never played past Halo Reach. I played 4, and I think I played a bit of 5, but 5 was awful. Like, never. I, I just didn't like 5 and 4. I just did not like at all. They should have ended Halo, in my opinion, at Reach, or maybe just made it like spin-off games, because I actually lost the enjoyment of what's his name. We can go that way now, but first we're gonna go over here. I wasn't too huge on Reach, but it wasn't too bad. See, I liked the multiplayer, but it wasn't. The story wasn't good. Like, I'll admit the story wasn't good. Yeah. To be fair, if you had to take one character from a video game on a date, who would you take? I wouldn't have a clue who I would take. Who would I take on a date? If I had to take one video game character on a date, I can't even think of a video game character. Doom Guy would know how to please a guy. Yeah, true. But then Snake would always have the surprise on you, so that could keep it interesting as well. Like, you wouldn't even see him come in. But then saying that, if you really wanted like a manly person, like, you gotta go Kratos. Like, depends what you want in a character, really. Cam, if someone said what Pokemon you would have to date, what with it will mostly be or guarded for? I don't know. I think personally, for me, the Eevee evolution Glaceon would be mine. Or actually, no, we're forgetting about Jinx. Jinx has just got those massive blonde hair. You would date a cat. Let's say if I was a Pokemon and I had to date another Pokemon, I would probably choose that. Yeah, I know. Like, who wouldn't want that? Like, luxurious blonde hair. Don't really know where I go from here. I guess I'll just go out this way. Maybe I'll come back with another character later. Did you play the Spider-Man game by any chance, Lewis? Yeah, I mean, it depends what you want. If I was a Pokemon, like, I reckon the Eevee evolutions would be attractive. Put a few hours into it. Yeah, I mean, I completed it, but I think I rate it a lot more because I'm just a huge fan of Spider-Man. But yeah, I am looking forward to the next one. But even I said, like, it's very repetitive, that game. And there was a lot of complaints I would have over it. No, I mean, I think it's probably the best Spider-Man game that's out there. It'd be torn between that and the second one. The second one is very good, though, saying that. But for me, that like as well, they just didn't like. They had such a cool concept to explore, and it's literally like all the boss fights just end in no time, and I'm like, oh, okay, like these three massive superheroes that would normally take a long time to defeat by themselves. Well, villains. They just died straight away. Like, oh yeah, that's a bungee thing. I can go do that. Nice. Okay, I'm not getting anything. It's hard to go wrong with Spider-Man. I feel like even the bad games aren't too bad. Yeah, I mean, I played like the ones that are considered bad aren't even bad. Like the what's the game called? Spider-Man. It's the one where he's got all the different suits. That I played that, and that's still quite a good game. To be fair, it's just the fact that it is they took away like the free roam aspect on that. Umbreon is it's my favourite Eevee evolution. I want a Ghost Eevee type. Yeah, that. To be fair, I never even thought about a Ghost Eevee type. That would be really cool though. I wouldn't mind like a Psychic one. I know we've got like Fairy type already. What else could we have? I can't think of all the types off the top of my head. Maybe a fighting type one, that would be quite cool. A dragon type Eevee would be cool. Seeing as Eevee's gonna have like one of every evolution by the looks of it. Espeon is psychic. You don't. Oh yeah. I always forget about Espeon. Like, it's because I've never really used Espeon. I forget about her. Like the only ones I've really used. To be fair, I've not used any of the newer ones. I only really use like the free starter ones because they're the easiest ones to get. So Jolteon. Alright, smash all the Tikis. This is a pain. Who actually thought, yeah, do you know what I need in a Spongebob game? Bungee simulator. on that side. We're not going to bother going back. Sylveon is the pink ribbon fairy in Gen 6. Yeah, I know which one that is. And like, I know most of them, it's just always forget about Espeon. Right. Oh, there's one more all the way out here. Yeah, so are you streaming later today, Lewis? Fama lama lama lama. Oh yeah, good thing. I forgot to change that. I'll do it once I've cracked these. To be fair, this is pretty much COD free. Like, name one thing different between COD 3 and Spongebob. They're both heroes in my mind. Oh yeah, I forgot you were streaming that. I could not play that game at all. I was watching you play it and I was like, I've seen it before, and yeah, I think I would probably actually just end it right there. I'd be like, oh, give it one go. Nope, that's it. Spongeybob. Circle pants. These never work for me anymore. Oh, it does work. There we go. To be real, how would Game Freak make a dragon Eevee? That's kind of impossible. Like, how would this small animal turn into a dragon? To be fair, they could, yeah, make, like Lewis says, make it a Chinese dragon or something. Or what they could do is, like, just attach some wings to Eevee. If you look at all the Pokemon that are dragon types, some of them don't even look like dragons, so it doesn't mean that it necessarily has to be like that. Alright, we'll keep playing whilst it's updating. Ooh, it can be, yeah, it could be like Spyro. If, to be fair, if they made Eevee into Spyro, I'd love that. I might have to play that when I buy it on my laptop. I love Spyro. The only game I've actually 100%ed is Spyro. Actually no, technically I can class Walking Dead Telltale games, but that don't really count because it's so simple anyway. Look at this guy over here. Yeah, I mean, Spyro's so easy to, like, it's such an easy game. If you don't 100% it, there's, in my opinion, there's not as much point playing it. Different as a kid. As a kid, that game was very difficult. But when you play it as an adult, oh my god, it's so easy. I did the first 2 Crash games and the first 2 Spyro. See, you've got the patience to do the Crash games, whereas I really don't have the patience to do the Crash games. To be fair, I've got through... Is 2 the one where they, like, warp from... like each portal, and it's got like the tiger levels and that. I can't remember. But that one, I got probably about 3/4 of the way through. Yeah, see, that's what frustrates me, is the time trials. The time trials take for ages. Oh, I did that last time, that's fine. Can I go this way now? I need more. I can go this way. Oh, I still need more. I have to go back then. Yeah, don't worry. It's like I don't have a. There's certain words that I've banned, but that's because I don't want racism and that happen. But yeah, that kind the language is fine. Be right back though. Yeah, to be fair, you don't know, it might be a burglar in your house. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that, because probably make you worry. Where do I get any spatulas from? Ow. I don't know what to do now. Because I got that one from Cross. How many am I on? Sounded like someone was cutting up meat, but I think it was just lawnmower outside. Shady for what? Saying that, you should hear my room, like literally, when it comes to night time, we get so many drunks that pass by, so you always hear like the odd drunk person. Where's this go actually? Well, I can't go because I haven't know what the next one. How do I get up there? Yeah, I have to agree. I do like going out for the odd drink, but not that much. Oh, I need Sandy. Okay. That makes sense now. I haven't got Sandy though, that's the problem. This is one thing I don't like about some of these games, is to get through the full game I have to come back into places and explore them. I want to just go 100% them, like on the way. No, I haven't really had time to go into any streams and that. I've been in a few of Lewis's ones, but I've literally only tuned into them the odd time, and only for a little bit. I think I've actually went into one of them, I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Yeah, so I did get this one. I do have Sandy. Can't hear the audio of the game. This is how I get these spatulas on this. Oh, there was one here. There. That makes it easier. Why is there no audio being picked up at all? Yeah, I know that the other audio is being picked up. Let's have a look at these properties. Should hopefully. Add a new source for audio, okay. Here you go, here's the new for no, not audio input, I want audio output. Oh, it worked. Okay. I'm cancelling. Delete. Yeah, I think it's because I changed between everything. Might be a bit loud, but okay. I thought it might be. I haven't really looked into these for ages. Let's put it down to 30. Right. Let me know how that is. Wee bit quieter. We'll put it down to 35. Yeah, I did see when you broke them. That was, I would say funny. It's not funny, but it was funny, if you get what I mean. Sandy's OP. Right. Oh. Sandy can lasso a robot by pressing B. Okay. I can't even take them back. Yeah. I'm so happy that I don't have that I've always got a spare one now. I know you said you had spares and you broke those, but like, I mean, I've got a spare of a spare. Saying that though, technically I don't, because my brother has nicked my spare. Yeah, see, my spare's not as good as these ones, but they're like decent. Like, I wouldn't complain if I have to wear those. That's what they're like.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
I'm gonna get George to fix my main pair. Yeah, to be fair, like, when you've found the right ones, it's ideal. I would probably change from these if I had the money, and just get some ones that are literally just for audio. Yeah, it makes sense that I can't turn into Spongebob when I'm Sandy. Yeah. See, I'm very, like, I don't know what it is, but I hate spending a lot of money on stuff, because I know what I'm like. That's the problem. But then I bought the mic. Yeah. So I'm alright if it's like, with this mic I know it's very unlikely that I'm gonna break it. Yeah, see, that's what one thing I've learned a little bit. It's like it was like my PC. I kind of, when I had that, I kind of bought like not the cheapest of the cheap, but quite cheap. So it didn't last that long. When I say it didn't last that long, no, oh, my voice is going. I mean it didn't last longer than about 3 years. Well, it's still going now, to be fair, but it was starting to get to a stage where I couldn't play certain games, which was annoying. Yeah, I remember you spending a lot on your PC because you were talking to Liam to help build it, I remember. Yeah, see, once I, like, get a place for my girlfriend, then I will definitely move into getting another computer. Yeah, it's crazy, because my computer could just about run GTA, but it was on like min settings basically.
My TV reception has been terrible
whereas
lately.
this runs GTA absolutely fine, which I think is crazy. Like,
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a...
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do
to
with
be
it?
fair, I only spent, what was it, $6.50 on it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced
Yeah, I
tea.
only spent $6.50 on
The
this,
robots have
and
blocked off that building, and I can't do
it
all those
runs
fancy
everything
moves
back,
you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps.
fine.
All I can do is flex.
Yeah, great.
Oh, that?
Well,
I think the
have
problem
been getting
people
bad
make
TV
with
reception in
laptops
the
though
Trino.
is a lot of them buy a laptop for gaming that's not actually
Someone better
made
make
for
good use
gaming,
of all these.
and they just don't have the like capacity to run the games because of it might have a good enough graphics card and that, but they don't have like the RAM and that in them. Oh yeah, I need to be Spongebob to do a Spongebob. Don't know what. Oh, hello.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this has got a better graphics card than what I had in my PC. But yeah, I quite enjoy having this. It's quite nice to have a laptop, and like the hard drive was a problem, so you had 256 gigabytes. I didn't even have a hard drive with this. That's it literally comes with an SSD, and that was a big problem because obviously the more you put on the SSD, the more it's affected. But I changed to getting a portable hard drive, and it's absolutely fine. Spent a bit on the hard drive, on the portable hard drive, but it's absolutely fine now. Yeah, it's like I remember my first computer didn't have an SSD, and then I bought one for it, and it just improves it so much. They're so much quicker. Yeah, I mean this portable one, I decided to buy a 5TB one because I was like, well, it saves me. It was literally like an extra £20 for an extra like 2TB, and I was like, well, I could always use it for something else. And to be fair, I've used most of it nearly, because I've just downloaded a bunch of games, and some of the games I don't even play, but it's just nice to have that. Like, I don't have to worry about, like on my PS4, I only have 500 gigs on it, and it's awful. The thing is, I think the problem with computers and laptops is you look at the time, and like anything that was over, like if you think back to the Xbox 60, the 360, 60 gigabytes was massive back then. Why have you picked me up? I've reached it. Yeah. I'm guessing you saw me get picked up by the what's his name? Like fisherman. See, I think the biggest thing I'm happy with is now the fact that I've got decent internet. Like, I remember everyone was improving and I was still stuck on my like awful internet, but now like I still have a problem with this internet, but it's more the layout of my house. So I don't get great connection unless if I have it wired. And that's just because of the layout of the house. Like, I live in the attic and it's just awful connection up here. Yeah. See, mine's not been iffy, it's just like I know what mine is. It's not the internet, it's my room. It's just so far away from the like router and that. Like everyone else's internet is fine.
Thanks for messing with Texas.
That's one thing I'm gonna have to deal with though when I'm with my girlfriend is at the moment she doesn't have great internet and we probably can't afford that amazing internet for the start, but
All the sport is someone to make the buttons big and red
that
light.
don't bother me. I can deal with it for a while.
Feeling refreshed.
I just won't be streaming and that if it comes to it. Yeah, it is. I mean, she lives in a council flat right now, but we're speaking about eventually getting a mortgage, because that would be the best route for
Well,
us.
that's all for Purdy.
But everything's so expensive. Like, I was even just thinking about food, like, because I went out and bought myself, what was it, lunch, one pizza, and also, what was it called, like some brownies and a drink. That cost me about £7 something, and I'm like, £7 something on one day's worth of food basically. I mean, I know, like, when I go shopping with my mum, we don't buy that cheap, and we can get meals for the whole week for around about £40, or £30, depending on what we have, and that's with like your meat and that, which is like the most expensive part. But you could go a lot cheaper than what we do as well. It's just
Can't
expensive.
believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
And then saying that, I used to have takeaway nearly every week, and that was because of paying on Just Eat. That would be £15, otherwise I couldn't order it. Right.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy. Lion squirrel coming through.
To be fair, like, we eat really well and like cheap, like, because we're all like a Slim and Well diet right now, and it's all home cooked like meals. but like it's just simple things like
Toasted
you
tiki
just got to
chips
look
style.
around, and I think the more you've done shopping, the easier you'll find it. Like, I mean, lucky for me, I always go do the shopping with my mum, so I know quite well how to make things cheaper. Yeah, see, that's where, like, if we were buying, we wouldn't buy mash or anything, we would probably actually just make mash, if we were having that.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push, push.
Sometimes we were looking, it's actually like, a lot of the time it's cheaper not to make your own, than to buy stuff. But,
Ooh.
yeah.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
I mean, worst case, you can go to my, do what my dad did, and he didn't have any money for ages, and he just went on pasta for ages. Pasta's dirt cheap. Yeah, that is the main thing. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. I call it the uni diet. Yeah, it is definitely the uni diet. Yeah, I love pasta. I can't eat it all the time. I do have to mix up the meals. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with pasta in my opinion.
Okay, that's better. One less varmint. Feeling refreshed. Blood off the best.
Oh,
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob underwear.
it's all my brother would eat. Yeah.
That's better.
I mean, like, I hear from Tom, like, he lives off pasta and that. But I think, to be fair, it could be worse. Pasta's a good thing, because you can add stuff to make it so different. That's one thing I like about it.
Bam!
Okay.
The shinier the better.
I can't get there at the moment. Like at 12. I'm gonna go have a coffee really quick, okay? I'll see you in a minute. 14, 14. Better check this, otherwise my girlfriend will get me into trouble. Let's have a look how the stream is doing whilst. Still says it's updating. Yeah, it is done. That's good.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
We can head back now, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Oh, that's the oh, what's it called? Something voyage. Alright, I see. So we play as certain characters in each. Wonder how much longer this game is actually.
Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
I love opening presents.
Oh, sparkly!
What's this guy? Oh, he's gonna throw the bombs or something, isn't it? Just electrocutes you, okay. I guess I'll just go. Spongeybob. I died from a little paddle. Oh, what have we?
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy
Oh,
and
I am
peel.
back. I'll have to dip again in a little bit. That's
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach
Me
without
saying that, I won't be
sunscreen.
doing a
That sun
really
and that
long
robot
stream
is out
today,
on the island. Nobody can get to him.
I'm not sunburnt. If anything, you could class me as
SpongeBob,
albino.
maybe you can use if you hit one of the connect off, then I'll stay here.
But
I just haven't
can't
been out in
swim.
the sun recently. The only getting out in the sun is me on my cycle to work. That was literally the only sun I've had recently. I guess I've got to go around do all these. Went for a walk like 2 to 3 hours and now my face is red. Yeah, see, I'm not normally that bad, but if you get me like, what's it? Oh, I can't think. Brain's gone. Okay, I guess where have we got to go? That way. This one. Yeah, see, if I'm laying in it, I'm really bad. But yeah, not normally that bad if it's just maybe this way. There we go. So, what's your opinion on Catherine so far, Lewis? You know what my opinion is, but that's because I know I'd be terrible at it. How do I get across to there? The side of the sea caves, okay. The puzzle aspect is so tense, yeah, I mean, like I was watching you play it and I was just like,
oh no,
I've got no idea how to do
balloons
it.
have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks a good game, it's just,
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
I know if I was playing it, I
#1
would
in the
have
Bikini
no
Bottom
chance.
Scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Is there anything? So have you, that's one thing I wanted to know. Did you end up getting, oh, what's it called? Dark Souls on the Switch? I made it. It's made by the same people who made Persona, which I want to play too. Yeah, see, I've heard a good... I'll say it again. I've heard a lot of good things about Persona as well. But then, I just, like... The problem is they're so long games that I don't know if I can put my attention to doing them
I
sometimes.
feel like a new sponge. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Yeah, see, that was my opinion. Like, I'm not good at Dark Souls, but I do like playing the games. But maybe if it was on sale for like ridiculously cheap, I'd pick it up. But it just wouldn't do me anything. Hey, it's Patrick.
So shiny.
Alright, let me... Oh my god, I'm going down. Considering... Right, once I've got to a place where I can actually look. Considering you can often get the PC Dark Souls for £10 worth, £40 seems like a steep price to ask. Yeah, I mean that's my problem with the Switch. They release all these games which are good, but you've already bought them probably on something else, and they're asking for a full price again for it. Like,
Again! Hard as a rock. Ooh, a present never
like
was.
personally, I'd love to get Spyro on it, but I bought Spyro on my PlayStation, and I can't value spending another like £35 on
This
it.
one
Like,
goes boom.
that's right. Yeah, I mean the stream probably end by then, but if you're streaming later, I will definitely tune in and say hi. Don't know when, like might be a bit later on in the stream, but I'll definitely tune in. Where am I going? Oh, I failed. No, I haven't yet. Oh my god.
Woo! Up we go!
Oh.
Clean as a whistle.
Let's do it. Oh my god. Might finish this island. Yeah, I got Spyro on PS4. Yeah, I had to buy it on PS4. It was just like, because what I was playing at the time, and also like I just love Spyro. I had to buy it. Alright, let's go over here with Patrick. I don't know when we actually finish this level, so hopefully it won't be much longer till we get to either the boss or the end of this level. Probably gonna end the stream, and I think I've been recording, hopefully. If not, then it's not going on YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I did a recording for this, so hopefully I can upload this to YouTube as well for you guys. So if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to say hi on the video, and if you are watching on YouTube, obviously come and check out the streams, because the streams are where these are made a lot more funner. I do enjoy streaming a lot. It's just need a few more people to join in with them every now and then, because it would be nice to be able to play a few games like Jackbox Party and that. So yeah, go and check that out. If you are watching on the stream, obviously go check out my YouTube. They're both CJ people, so go check them both out. Where are we gonna go? We'll go over here. This is so much easier when you've got a controller that actually works. Oh, I should have changed into Patrick. What's his name? Spongeybob. How do I get across? I suppose if I'm SpongeBob, I probably can do it. Let's be SpongeBob.
Hello, Gary. What's new?
Meow.
You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy.
Meow.
And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave.
Wow. Wow. Don't want to go yet.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Ow. Oh, why did I forget about the water rising?
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
I've done that already. What am I doing? Whoa, I went way overboard.
It shines.
Which way do I want to go? I want to go that way, really. So I'll wait for the water to go, and we can do that. There's a spatula. I'm actually shocked. I thought it was going to be awful in this game, but this game's not difficult at all. Oh, so bad. Okay. Right, now we've got to wait for the water to come back, and hopefully we can get over. I don't know yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can make that. Please drop in front of. Oh my god. Nearly had a heart attack there. Jesus Christ, that was close. Man.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So we've nearly done this level as well. Hopefully, I don't know how many more levels after this there would be. Saying that, I said we nearly done it, but this does not look like we've nearly done it.
I love opening presents.
Maybe I want to be Patrick. Yeah, probably Patrick on this one.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Okay, well that sounds easy.
It's kind of hypnotic. Ouch!
Just wait for it to go the other way.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Unless, if I go back, be SpongeBob, and then come back, because SpongeBob I think can defeat him if I use his slam dunk. There we go. And now I'll come back. Just hopefully it doesn't spawn back in. If it does, I'm actually going to cry. It's not spawned back in yet. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, it just opens it up for me. Go back to Mr. Crabs, because I think we're on the spatula
Well,
thing.
it's not. Why don't you try something less expensive? I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and.
Okay. Let's change back into Spongebob, because it looks like we're gonna need him this bit, so yeah, we'll change back into him. Hopefully we can get through this level. Is there any reason for us? Well, we'll try it.
That sinking feeling.
So I don't actually think there was a reason to come down there. Oh well. That seems a bit pointless to me. Like, it's such a big thing on the map and it's like nothing. Right, okay, looks like I should change into Patrick. Play that. Bam.
You've just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Just my size.
What's this? SpongeBob needs to be bubble bow power to play the skee ball game. Ski. I guess I can't just play it. Unless they open later. That's probably it. Let's change the Patrick. So you see a watermelon in front, so I think I'm gonna have to be him for a little while. I like this game because it switches you between two characters and it keeps it quite interesting.
Robot go blue. Oh, goody, another one. Pretty sparkly thingy.
Okay, we'll go there in a bit. Whoops, sorry mate.
Smoothies! Yummy!
Boom. Let's change into a Spongeybob.
I feel like a new sponge.
Here we go.
Ahoy there, Spud.
Okay, I've got Fulton with Patrick.
Here is your. Oh boy, oh
Alright, so we got 15, so we can get to the next level now if we want to. But I think there's one more we can get before we do go anywhere.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So yeah, let's go back in here. I need to be Patrick. It's not, so I'd go all the way back just to be Patrick. Should have probably guessed that I had to go back anyway to speak to him as Patrick. Yeah, I remember how this works.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Okay, that. I can't bother. We were definitely not making that, like. Unless if it was a slow motion, obviously. Let's have a look. Right, now I've got to use this to take out that, I'm guessing.
It shines.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
SpongeBob!
yeah.
You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
We've got 16 golden spatulas now. So we can now go back and get on with the next level. Oh my god, this is so far. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so yeah, we can now travel to Posey Dome. But hold it right there.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been bleached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Oh god.
It's a giraffe.
We got to go against a giraffe.
To feed Gary.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef! SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there. Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. The robot better change tactics and fast.
What's that then?
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play. I wanna play.
Oh, all right.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
How do I get the headband? Ah, so I do have a move like that was patched in.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Right, this hasn't been that hard then. This is easier than the jellyfish. Actually no, jellyfish was dead easy, it's just I couldn't control my controller
Looks like
properly.
Patrick has a big opportunity here. Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick. The robot's losing its head. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
Spelling! The old clothesline move.
Ouch!
How do I
Feel like a
avoid
new
that?
sponge.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Sorry about the dog in the background.
Nice move by Spongebob. This match is
Fresh
just
like a
about
spring
I
over.
don't know how you avoid this move. Unless I can double jump it. God knows how you avoid that.
That robot
There
is
we
down
go.
and staying down. What an uppercut here at the Poseidon.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the
Bubble
bubble bow.
bow.
But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
So, we've done quite a bit this stream, to be fair.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the jump bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
I don't think he's telling the truth there, Spongebob. Right, anyway, we're going to end the stream here and end the YouTube video. Thanks for watching on either YouTube or Twitch. Feel free to go check out my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, whether you've been watching the stream or whether you've been watching the video. But also make sure to follow on Twitch and also leave a like on the YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. But anyway, we'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed it all. But bye.